Hi guys, this video today is somewhat of a continuation from one of my last videos that I did about your warrior heart. So today we are going to discuss ways that we can energetically take care of our hearts. So one of the first things that I feel is a good way to start to really take care of your heart energetically would be with a conscious intention to really be an observer of what you are giving your consciousness to. So this might be the news, or social media. So if you happen to be watching the news and you start to feel a little bit heavy or upset, really sit with that and ask yourself, is this something I really want to be engaging with? And is this making my heart happy? So you'll find out that it in fact is not. And when you disengage from stuff like that, you actually feel a lot better. So your heart always has your best interests at heart. Also pay attention to the types of music that might be playing in the background or that you might be listening to. This music may make you feel a little anxious or on edge, or just give you a heavy feeling, not really enjoying it, then disengage from the music. It might not even be the sound of the music. It might just be a frequency that you are picking up from the music. It might be a frequency of the person who produced the music or the singer of the music, some type of quality that is not necessarily resonating with your energy field. So really pay close attention to where you are giving your consciousness to. This also includes the food that you eat. So you might eat something and it might feel a little heavy or not just right in your energy system. Or it might even bring up certain emotions. It might be if you ate a cookie and it reminded you of one that you used to eat when you were a child. Or you might eat something that leaves you feeling really heavy and dense. And this is also an indication of what your heart is guiding you to do. So if something leaves you feeling icky or bloated or just feeling a little stagnant, maybe not engage with those types of foods. This can also involve certain things that you drink. For myself, I know if I drink tap water, it leaves my whole energetic system feeling blah. It leaves it feeling quite icky. And I get a feeling in my heart that's guiding me to make better choices. So our hearts really guide us a lot more than we are led to believe. We are taught that it is our minds, when actually it is our hearts that are guiding us. Our minds are more with logic and reason, but our hearts are all about feeling. So I really urge you to drop into your heart and really pay attention to what it's telling you. For myself, with water, I actually use a water distiller and I remineralize my water, and I also add living water to it, so spring water that comes from Northern Ontario. Also, another way to honor your heart is to also build a deeper relationship to your heart on an energetic basis. So you can talk to your heart and tell it that you love it and that you trust it and that you will follow its guidance. And really pay attention to any emotions that you may be feeling. So you might be walking down the street and then all of a sudden you have an urge to cry. Really honor what is happening, because there might not be another moment in the near future where these emotions will be stirred up. So your heart might be seeking the opportunity to be able to release them at that time, because you might be in the now present moment and it's just easier for those energies to be released. Also, if you feel any sort of heaviness in your heart, there is an exercise, it's a quick one that you can do, which involves tapping. So all you need to do is just tap your higher heart and then bring it outwards in your energy field. Move any stuck energies out throughout your entire heart area with the intention that they are moving out into your field and sending them back up to source energy. You might start feeling overwhelming feelings over the next week or two when you really start working with your heart's energies in this way and really supporting your heart. And you might be really shocked and astonished at just how much gunk and trapped energy there can be in our energy fields. We're bombarded with so many things on a daily basis, as mentioned, like the news and from social media and just from life drama in general, other people's dramas. It might even just be that you are very empathic or a highly sensitive person and you can pick up these energies from other people. So a good way to also clear that energy is to do this exercise, and you might want to close your eyes. And if you're not comfortable with that, that is totally okay. Just envision your light in your heart and see it as a spark of divine white light or any color that resonates with you. And I choose white light because it encompasses all the frequencies of all of the color spectrum. And so I envision divine white light in my heart, and I start to expand it through my whole heart area. And what I do is I spin it counterclockwise. So if you envision a clock, imagine a clock, and then you just tilt it so it's horizontal, and envision the number 12 at your heart. So you would spin it this way, and on the video it looks the opposite direction, but spin it counterclockwise. Spin that energy right out into your energy field as it expands, getting larger and larger. Envision this light going through your entire body, clearing any dense or stuck energies anywhere around you, and bring that energy right back up to source energy. I would not send it down to our Earth Mother because she is dealing with so much on this planet. She doesn't need more crap. So just envision it going right back up to source energy, and then envision divine light coming down and filling up any of those areas where you felt some sort of stuckness or ickiness or stagnant energies. You might even see it like a cloud or fogginess, and just bring back in that divine light energy. Or you can also bring it up through your heart and just plaster up any holes or cracks or anything that you might sense. Another way that you can support your heart on an energetic basis would be through jewelry. So right now I am wearing a little piece of kunzite, and this is hanging over my heart area, and it contains frequencies that are of a very high vibration, and they help support your heart, and they actually repel energies that are not a match to it. So it's like a magnet but reversed. So instead of sticking together, it repels. So you can also use rose quartz or any other crystals that you might be energetically drawn to. It might even be a rock that you find on the beach, like a pebble. You might have it turned into some sort of jewelry. And another way that you can support your heart is using a hot water bottle. So I've got this one and it's shaped like a heart. Yours doesn't have to be, but whenever my heart is feeling like it needs a hug, I will fill this up with some hot water. I wrap it in a cozy blanket, and then I place it over my heart. And sometimes I will even sleep with it over my heart. This, I actually feel, helps you expand your heart's energy. It helps clear any denseness away from your heart. Another way that I support my heart's energy is by working with flowers. So either with dried flowers or living flowers or with tinctures. I suggest before you use any of these flowers that are mentioned or even not mentioned that you check with a healthcare professional to make sure that it is okay and safe for you to do so, just in case if there was any sort of condition or underlying condition, or even if you were pregnant. Definitely check with your healthcare professional before you use any of these. And one really important thing to do while working with the flowers is to, with focused intention and attention, place your intentions into the flowers. So this is what you are asking the flowers for help with, and you can place these flowers into anything really. You could put them into your bath water. You could put them into a cup of tea. You could put them into even your coffee or a smoothie, or you could even put them into food items. The first flower I'm going to introduce you to is rose, and everybody knows rose. So rose is a flower of love, and it also incorporates self-love as well as romantic love, and also love for others, such as your family, your friends, the furry critters on planet Earth, all of the beings, and also including our Earth Mother. So rose brings through those frequencies of love, unconditional love, and joy and happiness. It also helps keep your heart opened and to help you focus on your heart space, to keep it in a place of compassion. And it also helps you align your energy to that which is sacred. I prefer to buy organic, and when I can't get organic, what I do is I will place some flowers, and it doesn't just have to be rose, it could be any of the flowers, place them in a cup and boil some water and fill up the cup so it's just covering the flowers a little bit more, and then swish it around for maybe 10 to 20 seconds or so, and then dump out that water, strain it, and then you can use those flowers. This will help you get rid of any sort of pesticides or residues that might be on the flowers. And the next flower I work with is a tincture, and this one is hawthorn. And hawthorn reminds me of a very strong grandmother, a grandmother who will take care of you and make you soup when you are feeling sick, and a grandmother who gives you the biggest hugs. So this flower is really a powerhouse, and it helps you really move out those stagnant and stuck energies with your well-being at heart. Another flower I work with is the Star of Bethlehem, and this is a Bach or Bach flower remedy, depending on how you say it. The Star of Bethlehem helps one overcome shock and helps you overcome any sort of trauma and helps you accept the inevitable. So to accept that whatever has happened was meant to have happened, and it helps move out those energies and enables you to bring in more supportive energies to help support your heart. The next flower is elderflower, and here it is. And this is a favorite of mine. I've been working with it quite a bit. This helps you move through any sort of grief or any sort of heartbreak. So this might involve somebody close to you passing away, as it was in my case. Over the past 2 years, I've had 3 of my fur tribe pass away on me. My cat, she passed away 2 years ago, and my other cat and dog passed away last year, and it was within a really short period of time. It was within a month of one another. So elderflower has been there the whole time, supporting me even up until now. It's helping me release those energies and that stuck grief. Also, elderflower helps boost your capacity to bring out more love as it clears those stuck energies. And it also helps soften your heart. So this one is like a big hug for your heart. It also helps increase your heart energy. The next flower is yarrow. So yarrow offers protection for the heart. It enables you to bring in those frequencies that help you better attune with the discernment of your heart. So this is how it enables you to protect your heart, to protect yourself, to really be able to discern within the heart what is right and wrong for you, and to be able to sense subtle energies of discernment. The next flower is chamomile, and this is chamomile, and this is a wonderful flower. It actually feels like a big cozy blanket that I can just wrap around myself. I just wrap it around my heart. Chamomile helps soothe and soften the heart's energies. Chamomile also provides emotional nurturing. The next flower I work with is another Bach remedy, and this one is sweet chestnut. Sweet chestnut helps you move out grief or anguish. This flower really helps you when you feel that your backup is against the wall and there really aren't any options for you other than to just really stay in that energy and surrender it to a higher power. Sweet chestnut also helps strengthen your heart's energy. So by removing any sort of doubt that you may have that you will be okay, it enables those energies to clear and for you to have a better sense of your heart's energy and to know that you are exactly where you are meant to be and that the divine will definitely take care of you. The next flower is jasmine, and this is jasmine. And jasmine helps stimulate living from the heart, and it also helps release things that have happened in the past. It helps you clear out those energies to help heal those energies so that you can focus in the now moment. The next flower is one of my favorites. It is another Bach remedy, and this one is rock rose. Rock rose is a little powerhouse. He reminds me of a little warrior, and he helps clear out those frequencies of fear that might be surrounding your heart and your energy field, and it enables you to see the truth beneath the surface of the fear, to know that there is absolutely nothing to fear and that nothing is stronger than you ever. It doesn't matter what you are encountering, and he helps you embody that truth within that knows that everything is going to be okay through the guidance of your heart and by staying in your heart center. This flower also encourages your will of the heart, so it clears out any of that fear or any of that self-doubt, and it enables you to carry on with the guidance, like your heart is shining like a big beacon of light, guiding your way as you march onward on your journey, and to know that basically that anything that comes up in your path, that you will be able to overcome it. It also helps bring through the courage of your heart. So when it clears those energies, it also enables you to really bring through those rays of courage and to surround yourself in them. And again, to know that you can absolutely get through anything. Another thing that I do to help support my heart is I work with flower oils. So I saw this company at the One of a Kind show last year, and this company is called Wildwood Creek, and this is one of their products, the oil, one of the oils that I use, and this one is a wild rose oil. This company is sustainable. They wildcraft and they are organic, they are cruelty-free, and they are also vegan. So this is something that myself and my heart can really stand behind. So, and this is another oil that I use from them. It's the wildflower oil, and this one contains rose in it as well. And the rose that these ones contain is actually a sea rose. So these are roses that grow out in the east coast of Canada, around Nova Scotia and I believe Newfoundland and Labrador. And they grow in like rocky areas along the coastline. They might even grow in sand, and they deal with a lot of the harsh issues. And they are little trooper roses as well. And what I do with these oils is I just take a dab of them and I bless my higher heart, and I bless my entire heart area as I rub it on my heart area. And I do this every morning. I really hope this video helps you connect with your heart and support your heart on an energetic level.